I'm not even going to attempt to make up my own introduction to today's video, purely because it's already on the screen when I start the game. So, after a routine welding dive to repair an offshore oil rig, unknown operatives seized and captured you. You wake up in a dark and unfamiliar facility. You pick up a flashlight on the ground and try to find a way out. Sounding good. I'm liking the sound of this. Let's see where it leads. Hello and welcome to BUNKUM. My name's Anthony and today we're playing BlackBox, a relatively old game, I think, on itch.io, but it's one of the more popular ones that's around at the moment. And as you know, I'm starting to just broaden my horizons and rather than just go for the new ones, just try some of the ones that are already around that most people have been talking about. So thought I'd give this one a whirl because it looks rather good. So move left and right with A and D keys and use the correct arrow keys. Yep, that's fine. And F key to interact with the world. Beautiful. Cool. I think I can achieve that. Right. So note, I'm leaving this godforsaken place. I did as much damage as I could with what little time I had. They're rounding up the engineers to fix what I did. If you have any heart at all, don't obey their commands. The life of one is a small price to pay. I'm sorry to be asking this of you. Chris Oldsworth, Chief of Operations. So, don't repair anything. Do my own thing. Just get out of there. Sounds good to me. The note looks faded and deformed by the moisture. It must have been written months ago. Okay. I've got an airlock. The wall next to the hatch looks like it's been damaged by something. The hatch is locked. The display reads airlock pressure too high. Okay. I need to relieve the air pressure different somehow. So I'm guessing through this door we should be able to resolve that issue. Sounds good. Although I'm rubbish at puzzles. Oh, there's a note there. I should read that. If the valve couplings have failed, you can restore flow by rerouting the system pressure from various modules. Take care not to overstress the system in a critical state. It may lead to value failure and explosive decompression. Yeah, I'm going to avoid that as if I can at any cost. Yeah, better be careful here. Right, let's give it a whirl. I'm just going to randomly... Well, that looks good because it's all green. Wing it, and it seems to have worked. That's good. Right, so we've done that bit. That seems easy enough. If all the puzzles are like this, I might be onto a winner. Winner. Where are we going to go now? I'm really intrigued about what happens in this one. In case of a major power outage, head towards your closest escape shuttle. Do not attempt to rescue or help any one of the workers inside. Notify Phaeton Industries headquarters as soon as possible. All personnel past these checkpoints are required to have their personal firearm and cyanide pill with them at all times. Warning sign, L sector. That's a bit disconcerting that you've got to carry a firearm and a cyanide pill. I should avoid a total power outage as much as possible. Yeah, I agree with that. So we've got backup systems. So if we... It's going to be another puzzle, isn't it? Oh, I hate these puzzles. I'm rubbish at puzzles. Don't give me puzzles. I want to avoid puzzles. I hate puzzles. Puzzles hate me. Oh, why do I have to do these? My brain cannot cope with these, especially at night. Oh, oh, so close, but yet so far. Please. Please let me solve this. I should be really paying attention more about which ones I'm selecting and which ones they highlight, but I'm not. I'm just winging this as I go along. Now? No. No, come on, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Now? 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 I can't even select them now. Oh, rubbish. There's a system to this, I know. But I'm hoping if I just keep on pressing them enough times, I'll wing it. I'm trying to wing this. Please, 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 please. Alright, okay. I am trying to be more strategic this time, but it doesn't seem to be working. Big piles of poo. I hate puzzles. My brain can't cope. I'm resorting back to clicking random stuff. Oh, finally! Thank God for that. Oh, if I had hair, I would have pulled it out. Right, so we've done that. Oh, I didn't see these. Right, the display on the massive gate reads: total system failure, suppression running on reserve power, imminent risk of lockdown, failure. Restore core as soon as possible. The gate leads to L sector. The other side of the gate window is covered in scratches and dried blood. I can't see through, but I can hear. I don't really know how to describe that. The hinges look rusted and worn. This is bad. It doesn't sound very positive, does it? Right, so down here, there's a dull red glow coming from the window. It looks like the hatch hasn't been used in a long time. The display reads: restore sufficient backup power. Restart subsystem power management. I wonder what's down there. I feel like I should avoid that. That doesn't sound... I mean, nowhere sounds particularly positive to go down at the moment. I'm just going to avoid everything. Right, another note. Only authorised personnel are allowed into the power subsystem control room. The room must be manned at all times. Anyone caught trespassing will be charged with attempted sabotage and will be punished accordingly. Andrew Fieldwright, Chief Engineer. Okay, so we don't want to tick him off. Oh, blimey. You hear a panicked voice from behind the barricade. Are you the one that's been running around flipping all the switches back on in here? You don't have an idea, do you? Didn't you see those things escape? Barely half the station survived. Where the hell did you come from anyway? E sector was slaughtered and C was drowned alive. Who even are you? Right, I'm guessing these are options that we can select. Okay, so don't worry, I'm here to fix this place. If you just help me out, we can figure this out and escape together. Listen, I don't know all the circumstances, but at this rate, we'll both die and nothing will improve. Can you access the life support system here? Calm down. If you just let me get to the core, I can undo all of this. There's no reason to be upset. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go for that one. You really have no clue, do you? This place was never meant to exist. That is all you need to know. I won't let anyone reach the core and initiate the restart protocol. I will die by this last bastion of sabotage. You may have nothing to do with this place. I suggest you do the same. That is best. Are you sure there is no other way? If you just allowed me to access the core and find some alternative, I'm sure we'd both come out of this alive. Fine, but I don't want to die standing around here. I can make things a lot quicker for us. Oh. What option should I go for? I feel like I should go for that. I'm going to go for that one, I think. You probably haven't a clue what the core even does. We are not meant to go on. Nothing in this place is worth the pain it would cause everyone else. You won't sweet talk me with your lies. I wasn't lying, was I? I'm not going to lie to anybody. So that other option is a lie anyway. Say another word and I'll power down the lockdown system. Right, I'm not going to... Right, Andrew, listen to me. I'll destroy the core. Right, that would be nice. You promise me. Oh, yeah, I'll destroy it. I'll do whatever's best for anybody, really. I don't want to... Right, it's calm down. Andrew's cool. I told him that I would destroy the core. But am I ready to throw my life away? There's only one place left to go. I'll destroy the core. Because clearly if something's already in here and it's going to take over the world, kill everybody, then it's my duty as a decent human being. Clearly that Andrew chap's seen more than I have. So I'm going to do the moral thing. Escape shuttle access. Ooh. Lots of dead bodies floating around outside. Lovely. Core. Oh, right. So do I go in there? Core access control. The terminal before you indicates that there is one more escape shuttle left, but is under lockdown. There is an option to use a general override. However, that will likely also deactivate all the security systems in the station. Use your expertise gained from reading the notes to override the shuttle lockdown and set the reactor to overload. Overload the main reactor and destroy this place. Activate the general override and escape. Ooh. So I can blow the place up. So use the expertise gained from reading the notes to override the shuttle lockdown and set the reactor to overload. So overload. So I can still just destroy the place, override the shuttle lockdown and reactor to overload. Destroy it, activate the general escape. So can I, because they all say overload the main reactor. Set the reactor to overload. Yeah. So the other options are activate the, so I can overload it and escape, overload it and destroy, presumably with me in it, or override the shuttle lockdown and set the reactor. So I can escape from options 1 and 3. Can I? But presumably, I'm a bit confuddled now. There is an option to use general override, however that will likely also deactivate all the security systems in the system. I just want to blow the place up. So if I unlock, so use your expertise gained from reading the notes to override the shuttle lockdown and set the reactor to overload, and we've got override. No, so we don't want to override it. So the options 1 and 2 to override the shuttle lockdown and set the reactor to overload. Oh, let's just destroy the place. You're much more familiar with the systems here. Due to poking around everywhere, you use a short power surge to override the shuttle lockdown without affecting the facility's security system. Then set the main reactor to overload on a timer. You reach the shuttle and board it as a reactor starts to go critical. A wave of explosive force causes some turbulence as you make your escape in the shuttle. Finally, you breach the surface. Okay. What? What? I wanted more to it. I need more. I can't have a ending like that. I was expecting some kind of finale. I know there's different endings to this. I'm gonna give this another try. So if we whiz through it again, I'm not going to bother reading anything this time, so I know where everything is. I was hoping, so I'm guessing that wasn't a good end. I was hoping that something else might happen. I still want to do the right thing. I don't know whether can you I didn't know whether you can actually go through that other door with all the floating bodies in it. That'd be cool if you could. Maybe. Not sure. Maybe. Do I want to go in a room full of floating bodies without opening the floodgates of corpses around me? Not a clue. Oh, not this boulder dash again. No. Don't want to play this game anymore. I'm rubbish at games, puzzles. Oh, and games. Oh, I did it. Did better than I did the first time round, that's for sure. Right, let's go and see that chap, Andrew. He was through the far room. I want to get a better ending than I did before. Right. I don't know all the circumstances. I'm not going to lie to the dude. You hear a panicked voice from behind the barricade. Are you the one who's been running around flipping all switches? Yeah. You don't have an idea, do you? Didn't you see those things escape? Barely half the station survived. Where the hell did you come from anyway? E sector was slaughtered and C was drowned alive. Who are you? Don't worry, I'm here to fix this place. If you just help me out, we can figure this out and escape together. Right, I'm going to go for that one. Fix this place. Are you one of the meatheads they sent to move me? I don't know who you are. I don't know what they told you, but it's all over. Half the base is in ruins after the breach and special containment. There's nothing to fix here. All my friends are dead. Nobody can save me anymore, and you know it. Why are you lying to me? Right, calm down for a second. I don't know anything about this place. All I know is that I'm your only hope of doing anything about this situation. You have clearly lost every chance, every one of your marbles. Just let me fix. Oh, I'm going to go for that one. It seems a bit more kinder, I think. You really have no clue. This place was never meant to exist. So this part is the same as before. Are you sure there's no other way? If you just allow me to access the core and find some alternative, I'm sure we both come out of this alive. Fine, I don't want to die standing around it. I'm going to go for the same option there. I'm not going to lie to him. I'm going to go for that one. Right, so I've still got the same option of destroying the place. I still don't know whether that's the right thing or the wrong thing. Can I go through there now, though? No. Right, so that's exactly the same. Okay, go away. Right. So here we are again at decision time. Shuttle escape access. What's that say? The hatch is locked. Display reads, access is restricted until primary facility functionality has been restored. Please initiate the general override to resume facility functions. So if I restart the facility, I can escape. Was that what I was brought here for? No, I don't want to restart it though, do I? Can I go through there? What the hell? This? Am I sure I want to restart this? I think I can recognise a few of the people floating in it. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, I missed that bit. I was too busy pressing buttons. Right. Oh, that one's... Oh, right, okay. So the top option's not available to me now. Right. I thought I went for the middle option anyway. Overload the main reactor and destroy this place. Yeah, hum of electricity and the groaning of the walls around you. You know that you will not be able to escape in time. You sit down and turn off the flashlight. Close your eyes. See, I was hoping there'd be a bit more to the ending, like some kind of glorious animation. I believe there's probably some alternative endings to this one, more than the two that we've explored. I think I read in the comments there might be up to 8. I'm not going to go through them all. I'll let you guys explore those. I really like the premise of the game. I really like the idea of the game and how it's been implemented in the main part. I think it's just the ending that really lets it down. Everything else, the dialogue, the narrative, the whole storyline, I think is really good. I really like that idea because you get to know so much about what's going on around you. There's puzzles to solve. But I was really kind of underwhelmed by that ending. Well, both the endings that I got. I just wanted a bit more. I don't know whether the outcome would be any different if I selected different options. Not a clue. But let me know if you guys have played this and you've got a different, better ending than that, because I'm really kind of disappointed, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a shame about that. But in terms of the sound, the atmosphere, I quite like it. You know, again, I love my pixel games. I like what they've done with this. The atmosphere is really good. The sound's really good. But yeah, I just feel it was a bit anticlimactic, unfortunately, for me. Sorry. So on that, I'm going to give this game a D+. That may seem really harsh. That probably is harsh, but like I say, I just wanted something else to happen. That kind of finale, but there wasn't one. The atmosphere was there. I felt a little bit on edge throughout the fruition of the game, but it just didn't deliver. I just wanted something else from it. So yeah, that's my verdict. Sorry if that doesn't go down too well. Let me know in the comments whether, again, you've got something different, whether you played it, whether I've done something completely wrong, and that's why I got the outcome that I did. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you soon. Laters.